Hello guys. Hi. Okay, so today we do some counting problem. Yeah. So we want to find out the Rubik cube. Okay. So, the probably what's the do we have a size of Rubik cube like 1 times 1, something like that? Normally, yeah. It's like just like a cube. Yeah. 1 times 1. Yeah. So how many squares in rectangle for the 1 times that one Rubik cube?
There's zero rectangles and one square.
One square on each side. So how many sides are there? Six.
Six.
So that'll be six. Okay. And how about two by two? Okay, here. Two by
Yeah, I
two.
said that.
2 by 2. So how many? How many? If let's consider the size. Okay. How many squares for? How many squares for on a Rubik cube?
Five.
Five. Yeah. So
Amazing.
yes. Yeah. Four. Five because there are four little ones and one bigger one. Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, 5 times 6, 30. Yeah. And how about the squares? Oh, how about the rectangles?
4.
Four. Yeah. One, two.
Hey, Arnold
Three,
said
four.
that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then how about the 3 by 3? Okay. 3 by 3. Where's this by 3? Here. 3 by 3.
I can't get the 4 times 4.
3 by 3.
I can't get this super quickly.
Yeah. No. No. Let's consider the 3 by 3. How many squares? Let's say. How many
I'll get
squares?
the 4 times 4. 11. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Okay. So there are 9 little ones, and then these one, 4 medium ones, and then one big one, right? Yeah. But for the square, for the rectangles, it'll be much
22.
tricky. Yeah. How do you get? Yeah. You, let 1, 2,
I'm
3,
ready.
4, 5, 6, and
Seven.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, how?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Ah, yeah,
Six.
because, yeah,
7,
yeah.
8,
Ah,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Wait.
you're overcounting, right? Yeah, but how do you,
Ready?
yeah. Sorry, no.
Can I get the 4 times 4?
Okay, so 4 times 4. So you'll be much tricky, right? Because it will be much tricky to count it, yeah?
Well, anyway, I think it's 22.
Yeah, it's 22. Why?
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I see.
18,
Okay.
19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over a little bit complicated, but basically we need to count the rectangles. Yeah, rectangle with the different sizes. Yes.
First we
Two.
do it
Yeah. Or
two,
3. Or
2 squares.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So how-
Vertically or
but-
horizontally.
horizontally, vertically. Yeah, but the thing is that if I tell you I increment this n, for example, like 4 times 4, 5 times 5, 6 times 6, it will be more harder for us to count it, yeah? But luckily we can use the computer to count it. How do we do it? We can do what? We can brute force one corner, yeah? For the top left corner, and then we'll brute force another corner, yeah? And the second corner needs to be on the right bottom side of the first corner, and then we just have to check the edge. If both edges are the same, then it's a square. If not, then that's a rectangle. Yeah. Okay. So you want to give me the answer? Let me find. I was just saying that with the computer we can count the squares, number of squares and rectangles easily, right? But with the human, it will be harder, right? So how do we actually do it? We just need to brute force the top left corner and the bottom right corner of a square. Either it's a square or rectangle, right? And then we count it, yeah? We just have to check the edge if it's equal. Okay, so that will be easy. Let's do it, okay? So let's do it. Let's define count and then n, yeah? If n is smaller than, if equals 0, then obviously we need to do what? If n is 0, okay? If n is 0, we return 0, 0. We return two values, yeah? Return two values, which is the number of the edges, the number of the squares, number of the rectangle, okay? Now, this is the tricky part. We go through, we need to, we need to count, yeah? We need to count these. So first of all, we need to start with A with the top left horizontal, yeah. This is the number of the columns, or we can say it's number of the rows, yeah. It doesn't matter. So this way, A and B. So the coordinate of the first coordinate is A and B, and the second one will be the C and D, yeah. Okay. So now we just have to put this answer. Answer of squares equals 0. At the beginning, answer square is 0. Rectangles.
I counted that there were 60 rectangles in the 4x4.
4 by 4. Okay. And
60.
one side, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's for A in range up to n plus 1. Why is it up to n plus 1? Look, for the 3 by 3, yeah. Look, 0, 1, 2, 3, right? It's up to n, right? So because they are 3 by 3, n equals 3, there are actually 4 choices for the first one, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, there are 4 possibilities. And then for the second row, second one, B will be in range n plus 1. For the third one, C will be the second coordinate, yeah. C in range A plus 1. We start from A plus 1, right? Because it has to be on the right bottom side, and then n plus 1. And then for D it will be in range B plus 1 up to n plus 1, up to n, okay. Actually, for the first coordinate, it doesn't go to the n, right? Because if we go to the n, what happens? If we go to the n, there is no such point as the right hand side, right? It will be out of boundary. So the first coordinate, it will be just this on this boundary, on this region, yeah. It will be just on this region, okay. Okay, and then now we iterate all possibility, and then what's the edge? If D minus B, yeah, equals C minus A, what happens? If the second coordinate, if D minus B equals C minus A, that would be a square, right? Yeah, because the both sides are equal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then in this case, like squares plus equals 1, right? Otherwise, it's a rectangle, right? Yeah. Rectangles plus equal 1. Okay, then I have to return. Let's just return the side, a single side, and we can multiply by 6, right? So return the squares and then rectangles. Okay. And first of all, let's see if these make sense with the small numbers. Yeah. So let's say print the 0, 0. If it's 0, then you should return 0. Okay, let's just for n in range up to 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then print n and then count n. Okay, yeah, and let's see what's the answer. Is it right? 0, 0, obviously. 1 cube is 1, 0. 2 is 5, 4, right? Alright? 3 is 14, 22, yeah? It's correct, yeah? Yeah. 14 squares on a 3 by 3 Rubik cube on one side and 22 rectangles, okay? Do you want me to, can you give me an answer for 5 times, for the 5 times 5? Are you looking for the 5 times 5?
I'm solving it.
Yeah, you're solving it, okay?
Yeah.
So let's count. Let's just quickly give an answer of 5 times 5. How many squares and how many rectangles on a 5 times 5 Rubik cube on one side, okay? Let's see this answer. Look, the computer can just do this. So 55 squares and 170 rectangles. That's a huge number. Let's say 20 times 20. So we wouldn't be able to count these, right? Look. Wow, look, this is huge, yeah? 2,870 squares on a 20 by 20 Rubik cube on one side, yeah?
41,230 rectangles.
Wow, yeah, okay.
How
So,
about 100 by 100?
Okay, I don't know if that exists, okay, but we can do this math. It takes time. Why is that? It takes time. The time complexity is what? Can you look at this? How many loops in there? What's the time complexity?
N square.
Yeah, no?
N cubic. N to the power of 4.
Yeah, n to the power of 4. Look, and for each n times, you need n times and n times. Wow, actually it gives the answer. Look, it's a huge number, yeah? Yeah, but it takes time because if I put 1,000, then it wouldn't give me the answer in short amount of time because it's too slow. Yeah.
How about 0 by 0?
0 by 0 is 0, yeah? It's 0. Why is that? Because we already put a check here. If it's 0, it's a special case. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to. We don't need to count it if it's 0 by 0. Yeah, because it's just 0, it's nothing. Yeah. All right, we don't need to count it. And at the beginning, for line 4, line 5 is the counter for the squares and for the rectangles. And then for A and B, AB is the first coordinate, CD is the second coordinate. So basically we are brute forcing each possibility combination of these two locations. Yeah, and then we can check the size. Once we have this AB and CD location, we can check the size, right? If the both sides are equal, it's a square. If both sides are not equal, it's a rectangle. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. That will be it. That will be for today. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.